I'm not even going to lie. Weddings are beautiful. I'm not even talking about marriage now. I'm talking about weddings. You see a particular wedding ceremony and you just begin to think, this is beautiful. The moment you find that one person, that beautiful person, there's something about weddings that just, oh God, the entrance, the event itself, the music, the people, the food, everything just makes 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, 6 hours. Some people even use 2 days, 3 days. I'm not talking about the planning now, about how beautiful it can be. Wow. The choice of songs, the choice of attire, the choice of color. There's something about weddings that just makes you nervous or anxious. The anxiety is beautiful. The nervousness is beautiful. Even the fear. It is beautiful. And that's why we call it weddings, yeah? Weddings. You walk down the aisle with the most beautiful woman. Yes, I say the most beautiful because in your eyes, every other lady is ugly. You're walking down with her and holding her hand. Or even before you walk down the aisle, you're standing on the rooftop, looking at her walking in that beautiful gown. And you're like, wow, did I just get lucky? Or God decided to let me just give him this lady or this guy. Now let's talk about weddings itself. In my culture, it's about you wearing the traditional wear. And then you see a lady without the makeup or even with the makeup looking all radiant. They say diamonds are rare. Now this particular lady is rare. I know you're saying that is thinking about one particular lady right now while he's saying all of this. Yes, I am. And I'm looking at her in that beautiful, beautiful design. She's all looking radiant. Looking at her eyeballs, I can say that this is what God wants. Because I could see her carrying my children. I could see the best in her. Hold her hands till eternity. Weddings reminds us of what history was and what the future holds. If your wedding is really beautiful, then you have to pray to have a beautiful marriage. We're not even going to talk about the food. A lot of people say that you couples have time to eat. Hey, man, when I get married, as at the time of this recording, I'm not married yet. But when I get married, I used to say if I get married. But now I'm saying this maybe because I just had a revelation about weddings and then marriage. Now I'm saying this. When I get married, I'm definitely going to eat during my wedding. Oh, God. Weddings are beautiful. Weddings are the most... You know how they say that you don't need to spend much? Yes, you actually don't need to spend much. As long as your wife or your spouse is satisfied, every other thing is good. Like I will always say, I don't need to spend so much. I just want to look radiant on that day and be able to look at the pictures afterwards and say, yes, God indeed gave me the best of the best. Through thick and thin, we'll walk through the waters, we'll walk through the storm, holding hands together. Enough of me. Weddings are actually beautiful. I keep saying that. They are. And I will have the best. What do you think about weddings? I don't want you saying that they're extravagant, they're expensive. If you want your wedding to be expensive, all well and good. If you want it to be as calmly as it can be, all well and good. But what's your take on weddings? It is Randoms Radio. My name is Dario Buttons, and yes, this is me saying I will definitely have a beautiful wedding.